Hi guys, I'm Sly Guy, and we're back with some more tier list videos. Yeah, you guys thought this was over? I thought it was over until I didn't think it was over because I'm doing another tier list video, so it's not over. I got the bug type Pokemon right here. It should be pretty obvious to you guys. If you're a Sly Guy fan, that bug type is my favorite type of Pokemon. Love me to bug types. Now, I'm gonna rank all the Pokemon. I did some bug type quizzes earlier. So now I'm just gonna do a bug tier list, cause why not? If you like what you see, leave a like, spread this video across YouTube to get it more recognition, and also subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I should be at 800 by the time this video gets out, hopefully. But that's not 1,000 yet. I said 1,000, I didn't say 800, so please subscribe to support the channel if you are interested in more content like this. We'll get started right away. Get that all intros out of the way. Let's get started on the Pokemon. I guess, should I do the fully staged Pokemon? I honestly don't really care about them. I'm just gonna put all of them at C. I'm actually gonna put Metapod though in D. I'm gonna put all the Cocoon Pokemon at D because they're annoying with their little hardened shenanigans. Butterfree? Butterfree. Technically the first one in the batch. Butterfree, adorable Pokemon. Bye-bye, Butterfree. Emotional episode. Did I cry? No, because I'm a man. But still, I can see emotion in it. Stay hydrated. I'm gonna put Butterfree in B. Weedle, C. Beedrill? I'll also put Beedrill in B. Classic bug types. Too bad they suck. But unfortunately for Beedrill, Beedrill got a Mega, and Mega Beedrill I'm gonna put Mega Beedrill in A. Mega Beedrill, very solid Mega. Looking at this just makes me miss Mega Evolution. Paris is gonna in D. I don't really care about Paris. Same with Parasect. I'm gonna put Parasect in D, honestly. Definitely not one of my favorite bugs. Very forgettable. It's competitively, like, really damn useless. And it's not that cool looking, gotta be honest. Venonat? I'll put Venonat in C. Venomoth? I'm gonna put Venomoth in B with Beedrill and Butterfree, but I like Venomoth more because Venomoth is actually kind of solid in the competitive format. It got Tinted Lens, it got Quiver Dance, so it can actually hit pretty hard if it gets set up. It has to get set up though, so it's not that frail. It's pretty frail, so it definitely needs good setup. But yeah, Venomoth, solid. Cypher, I'm putting Cypher in A. Cypher's actually really cool. I actually want to use a competitive Cypher in Sword and Shield. Now that dual wing beat is a thing, I haven't got to use that yet. Really want to. Pinsir, regular Pinsir. I'll put regular Pinsir in B. But Mega Pinsir, I'm going to put Mega Pinsir all the way in S. Mega Pinsir is one of my favorite Megas of all time. It makes Pinsir so incredibly good. It's amazing. Ladybug and Lady N, I'm putting them in D. Like, they suck. They just really suck. Spinarak and Ariados, I'm putting in C. Their designs are alright. Ariados competitively is also really bad. I wish it was better, but it's not, unfortunately. Yama, also put in C. Pineco, also put in C. Fortress, I'll put in B. Fortress is solid. I like using Fortress. Scizor. Do I put Scizor in S? I'm gonna put Scizor in A just because competitively I don't use Scizor too often because it's a trade evolution. I have Scizor now, but I still just haven't used it that much. I'll change that though for sure. And Mega Scizor, also gonna put in A. Design-wise, I like regular Scizor more, but oh, I sneezed. But Mega Scizor is obviously competitively better. Mega Scizor is amazing. A very solid Mega. Shuckle, I'll put in D. Shuckle, meme Pokemon. I like Shuckle. Heracross, obviously Heracross is in S tier. It's my favorite Pokemon of all time, so it obviously is in the S tier. Mega Heracross, unfortunately, is a little bit of a downgrade. Unfortunately, probably massive downgrade considering I'm gonna put it all the way down to the B tier. I like that his attack is just it has an incredibly massive attack stat, but I just don't like that its speed stat's lower. It's really disappointing. Pretty disappointing in my opinion. The Wurmple's just gonna go in C. The Cocoon Pokemon, D, because they're hardened, B shenanigans. Dustox and Beautifly, they're just going in C too. They're just average. Surskit, C. Masquerade's going in B. Masquerade's solid. I'm pretty nice with my bug types, I gotta be honest. Pretty nice with my bug types. I feel like if Masquerade was any other type, but besides bug, it would go lower. Wait, Scorpy is a bug. I knew Scorpy was a bug. That stupid test I did was a damn lie. They didn't even have Scorpy on the thing. I didn't spell it wrong. Those heckin' damn noobs. Wow. Whatever, moving on to Nikita, also going to C. Ninjax, B. Shedinja, I'm putting Shedinja in C. It's a gimmick Pokemon, and I don't really care about the gimmick. I wish it was just better. I think it was, like, immune to status and hazards. I think it'll be so much better. I mean, not so much better, but still a little bit better. But, no, Shedinja is a gimmick that's just way too hard to even try to use. Volbeat and Illumise. Volbeat and Illumise, are these gonna be my first F Pokemon? My first F bug types? Every bug type, unfortunately, isn't created equally. I think I am, because I don't think Volbeat and Illumise really need to exist. I don't think they need to exist if they're going in F. Armaldo and Anorith. Man, you know, I really don't care about Armaldo or Anorith that much. I'm gonna put Anorith in D, and I'm gonna put Armaldo in C. Nah, I'll put both of them in C just to be a little bit nicer, I guess. I think Armaldo is a little disappointing. I think it could be a little cooler. Probably more better competitive as well. Pridot and Kricketune, I'm putting them in D. I don't care about them. I don't care about them that much. Kricketune, amazing cry, but that's literally it. Burmy's going to D because Burmy's annoying, and I'm also gonna put I'm gonna put all the Wormadams in F because the Wormadams also suck, and Mothim is going to C. I don't really care about Mothim that much. Combi and Vespiquen, I'll put Combi and Vespiquen both in C as well. They're pretty average to me. Scorpy, I'll just put in C. Yamega's going into S. Yamega is one of my favorite bug types of all time. Yamega is definitely the best Generation 4 bug type. I love Yamega. Really powerful, really fast. Also gets Tinted Lens as well if it wants Tinted Lens. Really, really solid Pokemon. The Sewaddle line, I'm just gonna put in C. Definitely not good competitively when you got bugging the grass typing. Venipede, C. Whirlipede, C. Scolipede, though, S. Scolipede, amazing bug-type Pokemon. I heckin' love Scolipede. It's such an awesome Pokemon. Also incredible shiny. Yamega also got an incredible shiny. I miss them. There's tons of bug-type Pokemons have decent shiny. Shuckle, good shiny. Pinsir, I actually like shiny Pinsir. Shiny Mega Beedrill is really cool. I'm not gonna name all the good shinies now that I'm already past this stage. Crustle and Dwebble C. Crustle, I'll put Crustle in B. It's not bad. Carablast, C. Escavalier, I think I'm gonna put Escavalier in A. I really like Escavalier's design. Once again, it's another trade evolution though, so I don't have too much experience with it, but I think it's a really solid looking Pokemon, and I would really enjoy using it. Joltik C. Galvantula. Is Galvantula A? I think Galvantula is also A. I really like Galvantula. Galvantula, I think, is an adorable design for a spider. Really neat sticky web user. Compound Eyes with Thunder is really good. So Galvantula is solid. Shelmet C. Selgor. I'm gonna put a Selgor in B. I wish Selgor was a little more hard hit, and it's incredibly fast. It got spikes set up. I don't think it has sticky web though for some reason. Durant's going in A. I love Durant. Durant's definitely a sleeper Pokemon for a lot of people, but Durant is super solid with Hustle. It got its first impression now for a really strong priority bug move. Durant is incredibly solid. Just the most annoying thing about it by far is just how often it misses. Larvesta, C. Volcarona's going into S. Volcarona is my favorite Generation 5 bug. It's probably my second favorite bug of all time, actually. I love Volcarona so much. It's such a good Pokemon. Gen 6 is going in B. I like we got a mythical bug, but it's really powerful. It's in the Uber tier, so I never used it personally. I don't play the Uber's tier, so Gen 6 I don't use, unfortunately, but if I could, I definitely would, because it's really awesome looking. The Spupa, I think you're a Spupa, you're a Scatterbug. Vivillon, I'm putting Vivillon in the A. I actually really like Vivillon's design. I like that it has so many, like, different cool-looking patterns. And yeah, I think it was a pretty neat idea, and it's a damn shame it was the only bug Pokemon introduced in Generation 6, but oh well. Just really disrespected the bug type in there, guys, but you know, that's cool, I guess. Do that to my favorite type in the game. Grubbin, C. Charjabug, C. Vikavolt. Vikavolt, I'm gonna put Vikavolt in B. Vikavolt, just an incredibly huge disappointment, I gotta be honest. Design-wise, it is one of the coolest bug-type Pokemon in the entire game. I was so hyped for this Pokemon when it got announced, but competitively, it's just garbage. It's just literal trash. It's a really bad Pokemon. It's because it's just hindered by its speed stat is so low. It's just so hindered by that speed stat. Like, why is it so slow? The Pokedex says that it's supposed to be fast, but it's so slow. It's so disappointing. But it's awesome, it got a cool shiny, I'll put it in B. If it was better competitively, it would move up, but unfortunately it's not. Cutiefly, C. Rabumber. Rabombi I'm gonna put in B. Rabombi might go up the further I use it, but I really like using Rabombi as a sticky web setter. It can even set up with Quiver Dance. Bug and Fairy, pretty decent type, and I mean the Fairy type is just a great type in general. It's obviously not the best type combination, but still, solid. I like Rabombi. Rabombi's cute. Dupe Hitter going in C. Araquanid is going into S. Araquanid is my favorite bug type in Generation 7, since Vikavolt is so trash. But Araquanid is actually decently solid. You look at its stats and it doesn't look good, but it has one of the best abilities in the game. Water Bubble is such a good ability. It hits so hard with Water Stab. Unfortunately, it doesn't really hit hard with anything else, but its water attacks, if you don't resist it, is gonna hit you like a truck. It also got Sticky Web, so Araquanid very solid in my opinion. Wimpod, C. Golisopod, I'm gonna put Golisopod in A. I think Golisopod is really cool. I hate that it has emergency exit, which is pretty much the same thing as Wimpod. That's incredibly annoying, but what you gonna do? Golisopod, really cool, really solid, decent shiny as well. Araquanid also gets a good shiny. Buzzwole and Pheromosa, I'm putting Buzzwole in B, and I'm putting Pheromosa in B as well. Pheromosa is in the Uber tier, so I don't really use her. I like her design though. Buzzwole, I'm not too big of a fan of his design, but it's solid competitively. Generation 8, the final generation, we got G-Max Pokemon, the G-Max Butterfree. Since Beedrill got a Mega, Butterfree gets a G-Max. A little bit unfair still on Butterfree's behalf, but oh well. G-Max Butterfree I'll put in B. I think it looks really cool. I think it has one of the better G-Max moves, but it's still a Butterfree, so it's really weak. Blipbug C. Dollar C. Orbeetle, I'm gonna put Orbeetle in B. I think it's alright. I haven't used it too often. I think it has a lot of different options it can do. It can set up hazards with Sticky Web, it can set up screens. It's not very offensive though, and it has good defense, but it's just not the best typing. And I think its HP is very low as well, so it can easily get whittled down, but I'll try Orbeetle more competitively and see what happens. It got an amazing shiny though. Great shiny. G-Max Orbeetle, I'm gonna put in B. Really, it's a really cool looking G-Max form. I think its G-Max move though kinda sucks. I think its regular Dynamax move is better. That's just my opinion. Sizzlepede, C. G-Max Cinder Scorch, regular Cinder Scorch, my bad. I'm gonna put Cinder Scorch in A. Cinder Scorch is definitely my favorite bug type in Generation 8. Unfortunately, I'm not like amazingly obsessed with the bug-type Pokemon in Generation 8, but Cinder Scorch is solid. Maybe I wish it was a little bit faster, maybe, and then it'll be cooler, but it gets Coil, it gets Fire Lash, which is really cool. I wish its Shiny was cooler. I mean, its Shiny is alright. It's definitely... Shiny G-Max Cinder Scorch, though, definitely sucks. I'll just put that in A with Cinder Scorch. Its Shiny is incredibly lame, which is incredibly disappointing. But that's about it. I also think regular G-Max Cinder Scorch is better as well, so that's unfortunate, but it looks cool. It's alright. Snob, I'm going to put Snob in B because of Snob is Lord. And Frostmouth is also going to B. Frostmouth is definitely probably my most disappointing bug in this generation. I was really hoping it'll be like the equivalent to Volcarona stat-wise, but no, Frostmouth's stats are incredibly mediocre, especially in his speed stat. It's so slow. I mean, it gets Quiver Dance, but it takes multiple Quiver Dances just to outspeed the majority of Pokemon. It's really unfortunate. Also, its Shiny is pretty lackluster, in my opinion. So, there you have it. I ranked all of the bug types from Generation 1 to Generation 8. My favorite bug-type Pokemon, obviously, Heracross. My least favorite, pretty hard choice. I don't like any of these Pokemon, like, pretty equally, but I'll just lean it towards Wormadam. Just because Wormadam is trash. One of them is literal trash, and you call it as such. Wormadam trash, yeah. That's what that is. This one right here, I think. Unless it's that one. I'm not sure. But anyways, that's my bug tier list, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. What's your guys' favorite bug-type Pokemon? What's your least favorite bug-type Pokemon? What do you think about the bug type? Obviously, it's my favorite type. And I'm gonna call it an episode here. Like, comment, subscribe for more videos. And I'll see you in the next episode. I'm Sly Guy. This is bye-bye.